watch this video, I'm really trying to get to 100 subscribers this year. By the end of this year, which we only have like a week left. So please, subscribe, please. I'm at 96. That is 4 away from 100. I think it's very doable in a week. So please, before you watch this video, subscribe to your boy if you haven't. And if you are subscribed, like this. Throw down a comment if you're feeling it. Talk to me. Alright. Enjoy. What is up, guys? It's Christmas Eve. It's cold as shit. It's foggy. It's wet. But I am still gonna install these upper control arms. Just because my ball joints have a whole bunch of play. So this is the engine bay. Core support damaged and all. Typical. Okay. Perfect. So I'm like taking out the whole control arm. I got it dismounted from the bottom and top to get to the inside control arm bolts to realize that like it bolts in from the top. This shit's crazy. I'm new to this Civic Honda stuff, so give me a break. I'm used to Toyotas. Alright. We got the first control arm out. As you can see, it's had a whole bunch of play. Alright. One side is all done. We got fresh bolts now. All shiny up there. Did pad slap it. Haven't been driving it much, so the rotors are pretty rusty. So I'm all done with the passenger side. And another fun, well not fun, but cool little thing about Honda is they like have this cover that blocks the ball joint bolt. So this motherfucker ain't going nowhere. Hell yeah. I fuck with that. Alright, so I got it all done. There's one other thing I want to do. My blower motor just is not blowing that well. And it seems to be like sporadic. Like sometimes it'll blow decent, sometimes it barely blows. So I'm gonna see if it is the resistor or just the blower motor's getting tired. Right now I am only getting 11 volts. Okay, so it's getting the full power. It sounds like there's something in there, so I'm gonna actually pull the motor out and see what's up. Alright, this turned into a very large job. The blower motor does not simply squeeze out like a regular Toyota car. You have to move the whole HVAC system. And I found out where my ECU is. And it looks like I have some fucked up wiring. And this car has been not very reliable for me, so Smart choice would be is to find out what these broken wires do, where they should go, and are they important. Alright, so this has turned into a freaking nightmare. I'm just gonna go start going in full send, because either way I need a new blower motor. And I'm gonna clean out all this shit. I'm gonna figure out what's up with that wiring. So we're gonna be finishing this up another day probably, but I'm at least gonna get this fucker out. That was a task. Got it all out. Stupid, man. I'm gonna test it on that old battery right there, I guess. Alright, so I got it all done, all put back together. Blower motor seems to be actually working better now, so that's cool. I still kind of want to order a new one. I did connect those wires. I have a feeling it's something like coolant sensor related, and that's why they had it unplugged or something. Because the temp gauge pretty much just starts working immediately. I'm gonna let it warm up. Looks like the idle's already going down, so that's cool. I'm gonna go for a quick little test drive just to see if like the handling is better because the control arms.
There's no camera.
Alright. Okay, so far it feels a lot better. I obviously still need to do an alignment. What do you know?